Hey, so I want to talk about something. Um, I don't know why I'm starting it off like this, because it's not anything serious. It's just a sport. So I want to talk about North Alabama. As you guys know, I have a friend on the team. I'm close with him. I have his number, his Snap, his Instagram, everything. So, I mean, I have all the ways of contacting him. But I wanted to talk about the game because I think I saw a great game from North Alabama. Some sloppiness, but that's to be expected sometimes. I mean, I don't think it's really on the players. I think it's the coaching, and that's where it starts. I haven't been a big fan of Pujols by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying like I don't respect him. I've respect for the guy. I'm sure he's a great person, a great human being. But as a coach, I have no respect. As someone who grew up around basketball, as someone who grew up watching his mother coach basketball and coach multiple AAU travel basketball teams to championship wins. I know what a great coach looks like. I know what a great team looks like, and yeah, it's different when you're talking about girls basketball, which is what my mom coached, and my sisters played it. So, but I think last night just showed me, most importantly, that Pujols relies on too much of the same guys sometimes, and it gets him into trouble in late games, and you know, I don't like seeing that because I want North Alabama to succeed and I want them to do great, but you can't do that unless you move the ball around, and that's the problem that UNA is having. Is I don't see a lot of ball movement all the time. When there needs to be, you know, somebody needs to kick, whether it's somebody needs to kick it out for a three or somebody needs to do something, right? And that's not really, I think it's just mentality that the coaching staff has put on a lot of these young players, because the thing you do have to keep in mind, and I was talking about with my mom, and she sees it differently, you know, but these are young kids. They're learning. A lot of them are freshmen and sophomores. They don't really know, they don't really know team ball in the college aspect just yet. They're still learning, and it's a learning process no matter what level you're at. So I love the team. I've met Jakari Lane. I've met him through Will. I love those two. Those two are like family to me now. Will more just because I've known him longer, but those two, you know, I look up to them. I watch them because those two show me what it means to be a true player and a true winner. So I love those two. Those two know they can talk to me whenever, but I just think North Alabama needs to work on team play, and the problem that they ran into last night was turnovers early in the overtime. They experienced turnovers early in the second half. They experienced turnovers down the stretch. They experienced mistakes. There was even a call that I didn't entirely agree with, and that's just maybe because I don't really understand college basketball as much as other people do. And it was a blocking foul that was called on my friend, Will. And I saw it as, it was a charge, and that's what they originally called on the floor. But then they went to the monitors, they said, no, it's a block. That player goes and shoots the free throws or whatever, or inbounds the ball or whatever. And I just thought it was a questionable call. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't get too mad about it because I think we won, so it doesn't matter. One call does not change the whole thing of the game. It was just one call, and we won still, even after that call, so I can't be mad too much about it. But I just think there needs to be changes within that team, but I love that team, and I wish them the best. I mean, heck, if you know me, if you follow me on Instagram, in fact, you guys can follow me at Adam Gottesman, 2006, I think is mine. Yeah, Adam_Gottesman 2006 for all my tips and pointers. Well, not my tips and pointers, that's my personal, or you can follow me at adam.gottesman.commentary. And that's my broadcasting Instagram. I use that more for broadcasting purposes than anything else, to follow my journey to becoming a sports broadcaster. But besides social media and everything, I think North Alabama is a great team. I love them. I've been a fan of them since 2022. They're an up-and-coming team. I mean, I'm not sold on Pujols. He has like an 82. Actually, no, I'm wrong about that. He has a 91 and 106 record at UNA right now, or 116, and that's just below 500. That's 434 percentage-wise on win percentage for a college basketball coach, and that's not great, but he's still fairly young, so he still has time to fix that. And UNA just extended him, so, as much as I might not agree with that, UNA sees something, so I have to respect that, is that UNA doesn't give up just because people don't like the guy. They give chances, and that's all you can really say is that's great that UNA is giving chances to guys. They gave a chance to Will to show his talents, and to play somewhere and to give him a chance to play, because we might never know if he would have gotten a chance to play anywhere else, just because of the great talent there is out there in the basketball world. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Pujols, but besides all that, I think that was a great win. I love UNA. UNA will forever be one of my favorites, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds for them. But I'm just hoping they fix their mistakes they made last night, and we keep on this winning, and we move on, and we finish strong in the final month ahead of us, and go to March Madness and win it, and maybe not win it all, but go deep. Because I'm not expecting them to win it all. I would love that to happen for them, but I just don't see that in the cards with the way this current lineup is. It's just too young. There's very few seniors on the team, I feel, so it's going to be interesting to see, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the young guys. I will still be watching them even when Will graduates this year. So, yeah, that's it for today. Again, you can follow me at Adam_Gottesman 2006 on Instagram, and you can also follow me at adam.gottesman.commentary on Instagram. And if you want to add me on Snapchat, that is Gottesman.305, or no, just Gottesman305. And that will be all for today, and I'm so grateful and thankful for all of my subscribers, even if it's very few, and I love y'all, and God bless y'all.